Hey, so I'm just gonna, read off some of these things I have or whatever. Um, as to some of the stuff that I've been talking about, the people where I live, um, they literally knew what was going on and they've been sitting and recording it and watching and not trying to help people, which is really disturbing to me. Very sick. Like, I could literally say something, and then 1 or 2 days later, I see it. Someone like famous is claiming that that happened to them to get attention from people. And stuff is not funny at all. It's not a laughing matter. It's not, oh, let's wait and watch some more. Because these people have been having me watched in my home against my will, everywhere I moved, and talking about it all over the internet and in person. And nobody's tried to help me at all. And it's really messed up or whatever. So anyway, um, I have a lot of stuff. I'm gonna try to read some of it. But like, people are like, you should do this, you should do that, or you shouldn't talk to people. I don't talk to anyone. These people are vigilantes, and some of them are well known people in the world, and they've been targeting me every day. And because they could not kill me, they literally have been trying to put me in jail and set me up because they want someone to attack me if they put me in jail. Even though I'm not a criminal, they have tried, like, repeatedly to murder me. They've not stopped, and they've been doing it nonstop for 4 years, like every day. They have people move near me to spy on me and monitor me and my mail, and um all kinds of sick stuff, like really sick. Like, it's not a joke. I even seen some of my neighbors follow me before in their cars. Um, they've been calling the police and lying on me and using their connections to try to put me in jail and helping to exploit me in all my homes and getting away with doing it. Their goal is, because of who I am, that they don't want me to have my birthright or know who my real identity is, or my real father. And because they want to steal everything from me and use me and take everything from me and take my life. This person, um sorry for the cussing, but he's a maggot motherfucker. And that can tell you, if you think about it, who it is. And I hate them. Really. They came and started doing all this stuff because they don't want me to be in a relationship with another person. And I've not been with this person that's doing this to me. They're crazy. And they have a mental illness, and the stuff that they've been doing is literally like terrorism or whatever. And then they put in the federal prison, not later, now. So anyway, uses incantations, doing spell work through music, fables, which are old tricks. watching you in your car home through your phone, was controlling your phone, logging into all of your accounts, even your shopping apps, acting like you, steals your packages, even your groceries, are weirdos. These people sent in to destroy divine feminine and divine masculine and told everyone lies, slander, trying to get them both put in the jail. Crying all the time. California. X. Thinks she'll fall for their sweet words, but really wants to get close to you to trick you and unalive you. Apprentice. Sorry about my voice. They've been doing stuff to my voice too because they don't want me to talk or sing. Anyway. Has your name in their mouth nonstop. Using the old pass of the underground slaves' escape pass to do trafficking. Talking rude and disrespectful to their men, boyfriends, and husbands, degrading them, breaking their ego down, evil, mean, ungrateful, no good, not deserving. Who would be attracted to anyone so rude and foul? So anyway, they also have a lot of women that work for them that do evil stuff. And thinks everything you say and do and write is about them or about someone you know. Weird as fuck. Was paid to hurt you. I will never forgive you. Being loud on purpose just to wake you up, just to illegally watch you, are rude as fuck. Same thing for years. So anyway, these people also, like, was paying my neighbors to bully me. I had to sell my house because of it. And then they put cameras in there. And every time I moved, they was listening in on my phone and then contacting people that I would call for a place to move and then having them put cameras so they could put me on the internet and violate me. They also lied and said I was violent, that I need to be watched in my home just because they want to exploit people. Because they have a sick obsession with people and they want to watch them. They're voyeurists. And voyeurism is a mental illness also. Sucks energy off of children. Watch the perimeter and playgrounds closely. So some of these people sit near the schools and watch children and try to suck their energy, and then they're dangerous. Such a danger. For real. Like, what the... Crazy bitch thinks that she's the boss of a grown-ass woman that don't even talk to her. Real goal to steal money and assets and copy a lady. Works at phone shop and gave these stalker weirdos access to your phone. Hacking, spying, being nosy as fuck. Lied and told people that you are a devil worshiper when they really are. He sold off your family's photo albums. Will take every and anything. Extreme greed. Whoever grandma called for help sent in someone that ended her life. She could not rest until they are exposed, and they wanted her money. Paid authorities to put you in jail. Entrapment. Entrapment and bribery are crimes. Needs an exorcism. Is feeding the beast. Hates positivity in churches. Has cops follow you everywhere you move just to violate and harass you and be able to make money off of you and stalk you. Hate crimes and laws against humanity. Illegally recording you and shows the videos to the community and online. Stalks, tracks, hacks you to exploit you, and forced toxicity for years. He, with your karmic sibling, paid people to watch you and exploit you repeatedly, tried to unalive you and rob you repeatedly, wanted to take everything from you, even everything you create, along with your blood and organs. Now, I don't understand what kind of person would sit and watch something like this go on. You've literally given yourself like a bad reputation for just sitting there watching it happen. Calls your number and says it's the wrong number, is hacking your phone right then. Then fills out information for companies using their real name just to let you know it's them and that they're still stalking through others and watching and hacking lowlifes. Sending people to drive by your home that are weird to stalk you for years. He paid certain law officials to get access to watch you and stalk you and repeatedly do smear campaigns and set you up. Record you to make themselves money as federal crimes. Detectives followed you everywhere you moved to every house and that you went to look at, and had authorities follow you through multiple states to bother you and had you detained in a legal search. So these people are mentally challenged stalkers, and like I said, somebody paid them to do these things. This is their job. They act like they have another job. They do have another job, but it's also spewing hate and inciting violence across the country. And they're a handler. They go and do romance scams and take money from people and steal money. Sorry, it's really late and I've been working all day. But they go and take money, act like they like people, and romance scam, and they split the money up with the cult and coven. They're extortionists and killers and crazies. Using threat and intimidation tactics of a witness nonstop while being recorded. Dumb as fuck. Has never stopped, only gotten worse. So they keep getting worse. They're crazy or whatever. He is extremely jealous of Divine Feminine and a certain guy, and has started a war and committed tons of crimes just to stop these people from talking. He's snapped out over it. Also, now the world knows everything he says is lies. And mad that people knows he's really a con artist, ass thief and handler, maggot MFer, who sets people up and destroys families' lives. The runners are set out to do the dirty work and dirty deeds for their leaders. Sends in fake lovers and opportunities to you, sent in by these creeps who are targeting you and stole from you. Money laundering. The predator becomes the prey. Oh, you're gonna get in trouble because you're gonna get away with doing all this stuff because the federal officials are not afraid of you. They're not gonna let you get away with doing it. They are alcoholics, living a life of lies. Has everyone call you Cinderella and friggin' Disney princess names? Stolen business, embezzlement, are begging by their actions to get their silver bracelets. Tries to bind themselves to you, have dark entity attached to them. Attaches cords, cobwebs, black thick goo substance. It's hard to explain, but they're into they try to attach an entity to another person, and they try to do binding and leech off of people and make people not of God. Positivity and praying and salt baths to remove them away from you. Someone in the FBI is involved with taking bribe money to stall the inevitable and not deliver information to you. Won't pay you what is yours, only violate, stalk, track, harass, blackball, illegally record you playing little kid games. They are LD. So that's another thing. They've been working with a lot of people where I live. And like try to blackball people and control their money and not let them work. And they try to keep people stuck in the area. They're doing stuff to my car for over 2 years. Like breaking stuff on my car and blowing out the lights and to get me pulled over by the cops. And breaking the thing off the black thing that sprays out the washer fluid on the driver's side window to affect my visibility. They want me to be in a car wreck. Came in, bent the antenna of my one car and then called the cops and reported my car that it was abandoned, and then they towed my car twice in 2 months. Then I know it was them. Then I went to the tow yard and the girl insulted me and insinuated that I was violent. They on video. They pay people to say and do stuff and try to discredit people. And anybody that helped them, you are going to get in trouble. So anyway, I got my car out of the tow. Then I lived in this one apartment. There was coming in my apartment when I was at work. It killed my bird, and so I went to move to another place, I was there one night and came home and they called the cops and had my car towed and stole the car. Yeah. And then these people is working with this lady also. This been trying to steal money from me and forging documents. Like, wills and, stealing money that's mine. And work with other people and was telling people to steal all my money. Yeah. And, they think that they're not gonna get in trouble and they're gonna get away with it. You're not. You're not me. That was having people act like me and signing my name. Anyway, they want you to go broke and homeless to attack you more. They also pay neighbors to, people to move near you and then complain to the landlord to get you kicked out and, like, start complaining and making shit up. Sends ops near you to say certain words. They are weirded out. Wanted you to be confused. Thought you was unaware of everything. Sends threats to you through others. Says you and your twin better watch when you are coming and going from your homes. Like what? Watch you and your jewelry. Then has civilians call you the Dragon Princess. Targets people with no one around and no family. Thinks that they're vulnerable. It was God's plan to show you who the liar really is. Sends spiders, ants, gnats, and bugs to people through black magic. Tried to block your intuition and steal your spiritual gifts. Cult leader lies and manipulates all of the people to believe. Force-fed lies on others. Financially abuses them and traps them and puts them in jail. Puts them under a spell and illusion. Uses them up and leads them to their own demise. So these people are very manipulative. They go and make friends with the people at the court and lie and manipulate the workers and take advantage of them. And get to know people like at the fiscal office where you do the papers for properties. They go there and make friends with people. They steal people's homes. That's why they go and manipulate these people and get them to believe stuff, and then they're doing it to the police and the courts also. These people are going to federal prison or whatever eventually. Do not help them at all, or any of their people, because you will just get yourself in trouble too. Like, even if you think you're not gonna get in trouble, you are. If you work at the courthouse, there's cameras. And even if they didn't notice that you did something, they will look back on it and find out what you did. You're not fooling them. And then you're not going to get, not only going to get fired, you're going to get arrested, and nobody's going to give you a job if you're doing that to your employer for some idiot people's fake marriage to claim your money and assets. Judge married them and knew the female wasn't even you. Wanted you to have an ocean of suffering. Okay. Jealous people was sabotaging her to cause chaos and problems, to keep her stuck with them, to stop love and stop her from rising, and stop her abundance. They are the crazies. Siblings, exes, ex-friends, old co-workers, random weirdos all been hacking Divine Feminine's phone. Are pocket watching. They're low lives. I can't see what that is on there. So there's some of my stuff is about, I pick up information on a lot of people. I don't know that a lot of the people, I don't know where they're at. Some of them, I don't know why. Anyway, truck drivers was hacking and doing illegal surveillance, watching women they know or have dated to extort and rob them, assault, and even unalive them, dumps their body in landfill. Was microdosing people to change their voices and manage and control them. Having citizens, EMS, cops, and everyone help to do noise and smear campaigns to harass people. Luring people to country towns to trap them to not make it out. Thief was hired by your family to rob you and delay you. Thief and lying witnesses, lawyer and corrupt judge claimed you were violent and crazy to violate you and steal and live a life of luxury. Don't talk to any of these people or trust them. Don't feed their beasts. Starve them out. Traveling through the states to get fake alibis and fake character witnesses. Scared as fuck to go to jail but acted so tough. Faked a relationship with you to steal your family's legacy and your money. Trash. Using AI to deceive others makes them look bad and sets them up. Over 20 years ago, a lady celebrity talking about Divine Feminine and calling it the movie. Itching her arm. Dumb as fuck. Disrespect to other females. Four, 14, 24, 28, 26, 62, 12, 3, 5. Attacks and mysterious deaths and accidents and illnesses they make up. So these numbers is some of the dates that a lot of mysterious deaths happen on, or suicides that are actually murders, or that was forced suicide. And all kinds of weird deaths, like natural disasters, Everything. Car wreck, death from car wreck. Some of the car wrecks are not accident. They're on purpose. They want, they put out life insurance policy on people and get them in the car wreck. They get money. Dies on the 12th. Causes are made up, calculated, planned killings of beautiful people. The communities is all participating in illegal community surveillance. Exploiting others is their normal behavior. Deranged shit. Cult people steals everything from others. Identities, money, life, destinies, homes. There are missing people and dead or run away. Death cults. Used him up, stole from him, never was around. Leeches made him, their leeches made him sick to weaken him, to unalive him to get his money. Made a contract to sell his family member off into trafficking and be abducted. Because they was stealing money from her. Her family member was talking very nasty and putting her down a week before she died, all for the love of money. Okay. So that's a lot. I have a lot more or whatever. A lot. A singer got a whole community of people to target you, divine feminine, mobbing, hunting, a psychic, sweet lady, blackballed, persecuted, entrapment, attempted murder repeatedly. Doesn't want you to be in a relationship, work, have fun, live, or breathe. Won't get their own life. Infiltrated your life in every way just to steal and be nosy and put you on display. Lets mentally ill and obsessed people watch and bother you. So they try to do a home invasion on me. The one landlord had set it up. Or whatever. Like, for real. They literally was asking the neighbors stuff about me, to see where I went, and they told them I moved out or something, blah, blah. And then, like, got me to come back over there. And then it was Friday. And then I had to sit on the floor because I didn't have my stuff. And then 2 different people came and tried to break in, do home invasion. And then I took pictures of their footprints in the snow and the angles of where they came from. Pays people you know, live and work to watch and talk shit and report back to them. Withheld your money and properties from you out of greed and jealousy, but is now crying that they don't want no problems or those silver bracelets. Still trying to hide your real identity from you. They are super dumb as fuck. A illegally watching you 24/7, cyber stalking, and stalking you in person. You saw all of this coming years ago and wondered why are they fronting and faking. Wanted to get rid of all of the women in your family to steal your money. Doesn't know how you survived the thousands they sent to remove you. Mad you were beautiful and intelligent and saw through everyone and wanted to remove you and your voice. Everything they all told people about you negatively all of these years have been lies and slander and defamation of character. Did this for years, all to set up people to not like you and not defend you, just to steal from you and profit off of you and cover up their lies. All the people believed everything and anything people told them without even asking around or checking, did all of their bidding and dirty deeds, now have finally awoken to see they played the fool, fell for smoke and illusions and played the game, ruined their lives all for nothing, revealing who they really are. Killer in the crowd, trying to blend in, take photos, analyze closely. Won't stay out of others' business. Calling people slow when they're ions behind. Pay to spy on you. Unforgivable. Business connected to stolen inheritance. Had memory wiped out for a couple years. Works with a corrupt government group. Using energy weapons on you. Hides on trash trucks through workers and of companies, goes through your trash. They are the infiltration through companies, mailman, cable worker, delivery from company. Don't let them in without having a camera and protection. Why are you still watching people without their consent? Stalking, spying with drones for many years on end. Secret government torture program pays family money to watch and do evil things. Paying coworkers to bully and upset you. Getting you in trouble, ignorant, calling you a witch. Ridiculous. Karmic couple led all the people to their demise and destruction. Missing child in person. Body double, sex trafficker, druggie, has the Leviathan, Leviathan, spirit, devil, succubus, drain you and destroy you. Changes their identity, kidnapped. You are all going to get federal charges for violating and stalking, recording, and targeting Divine Feminine. You are dumb as fuck. Siphoning your energy, using you as a power supply to get money and luxury items. Cult thought they was going to trap you and kill you and make money off you. Cult freaks. already strangled someone and wanted to strangle an unalive divine feminine. Serial killer. Spying on you so they can drug and poison you and hurt you. Well, I'm getting really tired. I'm gonna have to quit reading or whatever. I'll have to do more later. But anyway, a celebrity is a serial killer that you all helped and you was aiding and abetting them. But anyway, yeah, my eyes are like getting so tired or whatever. So, I've been making some more. I don't really like talking about this crazy stuff or whatever at all. It's not fun. Oh, I needed to go turn my radio off. Anyway, thank you for listening, and I hope the right people get the information to put these people in jail, because I know that you know who they are, and they're really bad.